And I want to touch on how you seem relatively optimistic about the economy overall, at least in the US. And I want to push back, or at least hear your answer about for young people, especially right now, like if you're in your 20s, you're coming out of college, youth unemployment is really high. Your track to getting a salary high enough that you could save up for something like a house, start a family.
Not great.
All of these things feel pretty bad right now. They
Yes.
might push you towards certain investment markets as a Gen Z young man that you feel a little nihilistic and you want to kind of all in on certain things. And I just want your insight into how the average person and the difficulty in finding jobs right now, and the jobs data that has continued to come out, how that matches up with your perspective on the economy.
I think
being
it's
in an open
because I think
spot.
it's very much like a two-part economy. There's tech and all the stuff that's happening, which is very exciting, and tremendous amount of money being spent.
He's so excited.
And then there's what you're talking about, which is very true. Most people can't afford to buy a house.
When you say that, though, when you say tech, because that is a sector where some of, especially younger people I know have found themselves laid off, unable to get jobs because the sector has changed so dramatically. There is all this investment in AI, but a lot of these positions that had formed at these companies over the last 10, 15 years have disappeared. People can't get jobs in the tech space right now.
True.
And does that struggle, like, what is the difference between that struggle and the success of tech or the hope of tech that you're talking about? And
now you're asking a hard question. I don't have an answer for you. I don't have a good answer for you. I mean, I just know the money being spent on tech is real. It's having some real negative implications for people. So the overall economy is not as good as it could be if all those people had jobs. But unemployment is still pretty low.
Yeah.
So I just don't know how to handle. I don't have a good answer for you.